Well, g'day everybody and welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. Alright, so in the last episode we started getting our town all sorted and all set up. We haven't done any, I don't think we did any research at this point in time, but what we want to do is we've got enough places for people to live. Let's see. Alright, come on, there we go. There we go. So we've got 13 colonists. We've got 14 shelter space, so we've got enough room for one more colonist. What I want to do in this episode is I want to start by rebuilding the collapsed gate here. The reason being is that we need to start heading out, sending our specialists here out to do some more to gather some more research points and stuff as well. So let's have a look at our research here. We've got no research points at all here, so we do want to work up towards basic farming. So we definitely need sort of 100 points there for that. So let's send these guys in here. They can actually come and do this. There we go. There we go. They can go and gather those resources. Now we've got let's see, what do we got here? We've got this collection hut here, which is resource gathering, which is gathering planks and also gathering not berries but concrete. Where else did we go? We also have I see there's a whole pile of stuff over here, but it's very, very close to the pollution, so we're going to have to be very, very careful of that. Deposit depleted. Okay, that's those planks there, so they'll go and concentrate on these. We have that one there gathering berries here. For our food storage. Our food at the moment is not too bad, but that will change pretty quickly. That will change probably very quickly, to be honest. So you've got to be really, really careful, especially once you start getting a few more settlers come in. And once we have, oh, there we go, spin that around. Once we have this gate finished and completed, we will find that we will get some settlers coming in, but we're also going to get some bandits coming and trying to attack us and steal stuff in our colony here. So hopefully these guys get this built. Everybody else seems to be asleep. What have we got in our... Okay, congratulations. You've rebuilt the gate and gained access to the world map. The gate is now open and the vast world stands ready for your specialists to explore. This progress is not gone unnoticed. Soon, your colony will begin attracting various folks, some good, others desperate, some tricksters, and those who want to see you destroyed. Arm the gate with colonists or keep some specialists close by to defend yourself from the inevitable raids. So what we need to do now, let's get our specialists, bring them over here. Let's open that and we'll put 2 colonists in there. Now those colonists will take up positions and they will actually start to well, basically they'll defend us. So let's see, who have we got here? We're looking for somebody with a good attack, 20. She's got 20 as well. He's got 25, 30% scavenge, 10% scavenge and 50% scavenge, so we might send him out. We might send him out onto the world map to gather some research points here, I think. So there's the world map. It was him, wasn't it? No. There we go. It was him with the scavenge. Let's we've got some settlers here looking, look at you with your camp and shelter and jobs. Too pretty for sleeping under the trees, eh? Yeah, it's not much fun, actually. There's 3 adults and 2 children, so there's 5 more. They're bringing some supplies in with them as well, and it looks like we're going to get another specialist out of that who's 50% scavenge, 20 damage. All right, let's accept these guys. So what we're going to need to do now is we're going to need to make sure that we build them a shelter. So we're going to have to probably throw this in here, I think. We'll throw that in there, and we might build another one as well. Hopefully we've got the resources to do so. We'll throw that in there as well. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to send Raj out into the world. This is the new guy that we've got. He's the new guy. We could send him out as well, couldn't we, I guess? Actually, let's go back in there. I forgot. What we've got to do is we've got to click on him, and we've got to send to world map. So he'll head out to the world map now. He'll leave the camp. We will move into the world map, and we will select him, and we'll send him over here to do some research. Oh, there we go. Right there. Now, they do have movement points and stuff in there, so that's worth noting. This is the other guy that we're going to send out there. I'm going to send 2 people out there to gather as much as we can. Now, we can get research material, and food would be a good one, and materials. We've got plastics and stuff over here, and we will unlock this map as we go, the further we explore. So we've got 2 people out there doing their thing, so we need to leave those guys to doing that. So we'll head back to camp here. Everybody's working on these new houses. What have we got? Let's see, we've got 18 people, and we've got shelter space for 14. So these do 2 as far as I'm aware. 2 occupants, yeah, so we've got another. So we'll have just enough there. Okay, specialist is ready for action. No, there was an old notification up there. 2 colonists are homeless. Not for long, not for long. We are sorting that out now. These guys here, we do need to move this work area. Let's get them to get all that timber there, I think would be the next bit. So we'll get them out there so they can do that. How's our food one going, which is right there? It is going okay. And again, it's worth building roads to make sure that your colonists stick to roads. So what we're going to do is, because I'm going to come out here and start getting all of this concrete very soon, we're going to build our roads, and I'm going to connect onto there like that. I'm just trying not to I don't want to take these trees down. So if we build that road there, what'll happen basically, they'll come and build that road, and then when we get these guys coming out here, they should take the road rather than going out into this pollution area. So we've still got, there's a depleted berry deposit, but we've still got one more. Oh, that's getting pretty close, so we're going to have to keep our eye on that. There's more berries over there. All right, beautiful. Things seem like they're going quite well now. So let's have a look at what else we can build. So we've got water. We've got a positive gain of +6 water each cycle. I don't know whether it's a month or what. We do need to get some metal, so we've got metal there. All right, so I think the next thing that we might build is, what do we got colonist-wise? We've got 8 carriers, 3 workers, so we've got 8 people that are left over. Deposit depleted. Okay, let's just sort that out. That'll be over here. Let's move that work area to here for now, and they can collect those berries. How are we going on that deposit? 12 of 15 planks, that's okay. There's berries here, so we can move out here at some point as well. Let's see, let's go into here. What do we got? What are we looking for? Lumber, forester, recycler, scrapper. Scrapper does scavenges metal and junk from metal, so we're going to put him in here. I might actually rotate that and put him right there. So this stuff will be within, and that is plastic. So to do the plastics one, you need a recycler, I think. So let's maybe put our recycler out here. Doesn't look like we can go in there because there's berries there, but we can go there. Alright, that'll be perfect. So we'll put those two in because we've got enough people. You always need to make sure that we've got, you've got enough carriers. Carriers cart stuff around. So once this is built, then one person will go and work there and one person will go there. And we should have 6 carriers left. And the carriers are these people who move everything around the map. So let's go and check what's happening down here. It looks like is he finished yet or not? No, he's still going. He's still searching the location. He's still searching the location as well. We'll get this. We'll get these points. What's he gathered so far? 75, or is there 75 in the building left? Maybe there's 75 in the building left, I would say. Let's see, 300 SP a day. Researching location. Alright, we'll let him go on that. This area should be relatively okay. Like, there shouldn't be too many... look, there's some towns and stuff out there as well. This game has a little bit of a glitch in it, where if you zoom right into the map when you're on the world map, it basically people are unhappy. Colonists rested poorly and tired -6. So that has something to do with the houses that they live in. Let's see. Once we've unlocked better shelters, they will actually start getting better sleep. So that is the aim. All right, let's move this along a little bit. Okay. A specialist ready for action. Let's go back down to there. Go into the world map. Okay, so he's done his research points. Let's send him over here to scavenge over there. Beautiful. And he's still going, so let's click on him. It'd be nice to know how many moves they have. He's got 30 food. Now, you do need to send the specialists back to your town to drop food off and stuff. So the food that they collect doesn't automatically go in there. So, all right. So some of this stuff here we will be able to find when we're scavenging. And let's check out the... let's check out all of the workers going over here. Where are we? Oh no, we're right around the other side. I'm getting myself all confused and mixed up. Speed up a little bit. Get these things done. And then we're going to have to send, once these berries have depleted, that's going to be a while before they've depleted. But what I do need to do is I need to get some farms up here. I need to get them up there as quickly as we possibly can. And have a whole pile of different stuff running, so... Which is what the plan is. Let's see, food storage. There's 144 berries in food storage, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully these are very close to being done. Construction materials. We've got plenty of construction materials. Alright, so he will... there, as you can see, he's headed out there. My apologies, Madison. My apologies. We have a colonist who is infected. So what we probably want to do now, I think we still have, we've got 6 carriers. What I would like to do is I would like to create myself a medical tent. And I'd like to put that relatively close to, I don't want it too far away from town. So we might, actually what I'll do is I'll throw it here. There we go. Deposit depleted. Okay, so they've got rid of that. So now there is that. They're actually picking berries at a pretty rapid rate. Let's move this work area. Oh. Come on. What's going on there? There we go. That's a bit better. Let's move that work area to there. And she can start scavenging there. So, who's the... Oh, no. That was a boo-boo. All right, beautiful. How are these guys going out here? Let's click on him. There we go. He's scavenging. He hasn't got anything at the moment. What's he got on him? He's got 30 food still, so he should be pretty close, I reckon. Pretty close. Now, these guys will come across issues out here, and they may get attacked and stuff. I don't know whether you can go and explore these little towns, but this would be pretty cool. Museum. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so we'll probably head there afterwards. We're going to send this other guy back to do some to check the town. Scavenge plus 10. Do we send one more person out there? We might be better off leaving these guys here to... Okay, so what we want to do is we want to send him back to town. There we go. So if he comes back to town, he'll go and drop off what he has on him. That tent is not too far away from being done, but we don't want to build too much more. And the reason why we don't want to build too much more is because we don't have an appropriate amount of people. There we go. So once this medical tent's built, we'll go down to having 5 carriers and 6 workers. So, 7 children. We've got a perfect amount of shelter space at the moment. These tents here with 2 occupants, then you will find that that people will actually breed in those. These ones here, I'm not sure whether they will in these emergency shelters. So everybody's in there snoring their heads off. All right, now you need to go back out to the world map now that you've dropped that stuff off. And I will send you over to here. Come on. Why isn't he doing that? Because the museum's already been scavenged, hasn't it? Let's maybe send him over to here and get him to scout. Yep. So he'll scout this area out. Oh. So he should scout that area out. He's run out of move points now. And then once he's finished, we'll send him over to scout this area out. And then this one, and we'll see what's out there. So let's head back into here. That is pretty close. That's the infected person. So hopefully we'll be able to, as soon as that is done, then they will be in there and they will be being looked after. So, all right, everything is looking good. Why are you walking around in there? You're going to get infected, dude. What have we got? We've got 20 of 38 berries left there. So let's go into our research points. We've got 375. Let's research that. Let's get up to basic farming. Once this has been researched, I'm not sure how long it takes, 15 hours I think, then we will research that one. Then we will move over to, where are we? I'm just looking for communal living. There we go. We'll probably move over to here, I think. Interior walls, when you've got communal living, everybody lives in like a shanty town. And because all the walls are open and stuff, people are are a bit weary about breeding and stuff like that. So once you've unlocked interior walls, then they can do that. Then it gives them a happiness boost, as you can see, but it also allows them to have children and stuff like that. So sweet porcelain, indoor toilets are definitely a luxury in the aftermath. This small remnant of civilization is sure to put anyone in a good mood. Nothing beats sitting down on a porcelain throne. So that's probably a good one to do as well. Exploration, bartering, and frontier outposts. Production, crowbars. Pulling old metal or stuck plastic bits apart with your bare hands is tough. Crowbars allow colonists to scavenge deposits without worrying about hurting themselves. Scavenger teams, 2 pairs of eyes, spot valuable resources faster than one. Logistics, capacity plus 2,000, production plus 1 metal. So there's a lot of really, really good stuff in here, but we want to get to this farming, so that is our goal. So they're researching the survival skills now. All right, beautiful. The other thing that we want to do is probably, well, we've done a little bit of, what's that? Construction complete medical tent. There we go. So this person should automatically go to the medical tent now and be treated. So there'll be a doctor in here, and there is 2 patient slots. So she is currently treating this person here, which is pretty cool. So that's really important. The next thing that we want to do for hygiene purposes is probably put in some outhouses. So always a good idea to have some outhouses. These outhouses do create a little bit of pollution, so it's worth noting that. So you probably want to put them somewhere where you don't mind having a little bit of pollution. So we'll put that in there, and we will put another one next to it. I think we'll put 2 in there. Eventually you do need, what are they lacking? What resources? Plastics. Okay, but we've got plastics being collected over here, so that should be cool. Let's see. 4 of 4, and that's ticked over, so beautiful. And our metal is being gathered from there as well. How are our berries there? We've got to keep our eye on this as well. We've still got plenty there. All right, perfect. And our water is still sitting at a positive balance of 5. So 24 production, 19 consumption. So the rest of that, I'm guessing the extra 5 goes into storage, I am guessing. Which we have sitting down here. So we've got storage there, which has a capacity of 600. All right, beautiful. And that's doing 10 production. All right. So everything is going all right at the moment. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when we get our first attack, isn't it? That research is still happening. There is a specialist here ready for action. Is that him? It is. He's got some plastic, so I might send him back. He needs to. There we go, and he can head out here. What else do we have here? We've got metal, and we've got food over here. Factory. 44 food, that's going to be pretty good. And what do we got here? What is that? Is that leather or something? I'm not sure. Might send him maximum hazards, maximum 5 damage a day. Might send him over here, I think. It's going to take him 2 turns to get over there. So, let's see. He's come back again. No, where is he? There he is. There he is. So he's come back again. He's going to drop off what he's got in the storage there. And then once he's dropped that off, we'll send him back out to the map again. So, all right. Everything looks like it's going all right. That infected guy, he is done. Our research is still going. We've got 1 outhouse completed, and we will send this guy back out to the world map. Let's see. All right, beautiful. So he's back out here again. So what we want to do is we might actually send him over to here and see if he can scout this next turn. So he's got no action points left. But he will have. All right. So what else have we got there? This guy's patrolling. Everything else seems to be going quite well. Let's see. What's that for? That's for that. Okay, so we need to start scavenging some more resources here. Do we have concrete over here? Yeah, we do. We'll probably, actually, I might send them out here. That was where we were going to send it, wasn't it? So they can gather that concrete there. We need some more timber as well at some point too. So we've got plenty of timber down here, plenty of timber there, and we've got a big pile of timber there too. So metal scrap and small concrete scrap. So what I might do is I might just in preparation, I might actually build this out to here. And that way there'll be a road going out to here so that they avoid this as well. We can eventually build something that allows us to get rid of this pollution, but that's a considerable amount of time, or sort of further down into the game. So it looks like people are washing there in the outhouse. They're having a wash. So what's our happiness at the moment? Rested poorly -85 and dirty -66. I don't know whether the minus is good or whether the minus is bad. Let's see. I'm assuming that the outhouses that we have there. Oh, another discovery made. Ah, okay. So that skill is complete. All right, let's do that. Let's do basic farming and research that now. We've got 325 research points. Big game hunting. All right, let's just unlock farming for now. That's probably going to be the most important one. So do the outhouses. Where are we? Campsite gate, stockpile, trapper and fishing hut. Where are we? Scrapper, tailor and tool shop, outhouse. Basic hygiene is a must for healthy colony. Allows colonists to wash and relieve themselves. Yeah, alright, cool. I think we might throw another one of those in there. What do you reckon, guys? It's going to contaminate this little area here. What's this? Okay, we'll skip that because that's all part of Twitch. It's both fascinating and terrifying to witness how people react to catastrophic situations. Apparently, one group has decided to deliver frontier justice to perceived troublemakers in the form of a game show. It all sounds bizarre, but at the same time rather intriguing. Ooh, do we check it out? It's going to be interesting. I reckon that's going to probably be a dangerous thing to check out, I'm thinking. Let's go and check it out anyway. So what happens there is on the map here somewhere there will be an area over here that we need to go and check out as part of that quest. So we probably want to send somebody in there that actually has a considerable amount of damage. So let's have a look. 25 damage. I'm going to send him out there. I think he can head over there and check that out. It might be a bit foolish. Running in there might be a little bit foolish perhaps, but let's see what we've got. Let's run him over to here. There we go, and he can check that out. All right, there you go. So, 3 outhouses where everybody can clean themselves. Everything else seems to be going all right. We've still got our food up here. I am going to leave this episode here, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitch. We do stream this one on Twitch as well. We have everybody ready for action, so we might scout that area out. There we go, tools and other stuff. He's going into there. So we've got him doing that, and he is going into here to check this out. Okay, here we go. We'll just do this before we leave. This once neoclassical museum has been turned into an impromptu courthouse. People are ushered inside where a jury hangs around the base of a massive sitting statue of a once important person. The judge is lounging on the statue's marble lap in a brightly coloured bathrobe and a makeshift wig. The trial of one Edwin James is about to start, shouts one of the jury members. Bring forth the hammer. He continues as the crowd begins to cheer. Let's watch silently. The court assistants push forth a contraption with a chair and a massive stone hammer hanging above it like a blunt guillotine blade. 3 wooden pegs keep it from falling down. A man steps up from the crowd and sits down on the chair. Contrary to the appropriate reaction and impending doom, he is grinning. Are you ready for the hammer round? The jury member exclaims theatrically. Edwin nods enthusiastically as the crowd cheers. Pick some pockets while watching. Why not? Oh. The frenzied cow members don't seem to notice and you manage to score a few coins. What follows on stage is a chaotic combo of a mock trial, pub quiz and mayhem. The judge utters a series of facts and whenever Edwin thinks they're incorrect, he must shout objection. If he's right, a bag of silver is placed next to him. If he's wrong, a peg is removed from the contraption. The crowd is allowed to participate in the quiz, but the final choice is Edwin's alone. Do we shout correct answers or shout wrong answers? Let's shout correct answers. With your help, Edwin manages to find the right answers. Hear ye, hear ye, we have a winner, the judge finally announces and wipes sweat from under his wig. As the crowd bursts into applause, Edwin heads off the stage and straight to the specialist. Saw what you did there, friend, he says, grinning. This was huge for my family. He hands over a bag of coins and sciencey books, before leaving with audience members in tow asking for handouts. $4.99 and 400 coins. Beautiful. That is perfect. All right. So we're going to head you over there and we're going to head you over to... We need timber, don't we? You can head over to here. I think. There we go. All right, beautiful. That's it, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.